Hi, welcome to the BIM Roadshow from Excitec. What is your name, position, company, and what space do you work in?
Hi, my name's Duncan MacDonald. I'm the BIM/CAD Manager at Eric Parry Architects. I'm an architectural technician by training.
In your experience, are project partners creating or working with EIRs and BEPs? Is BIM documentation something you're engaging in right now? I guess you are if you're doing BIM projects.
Yeah, it's a very important part of the process. Having documentation in place early in the process is a key factor, we find, and the late adoption of documentation and standards makes for problems in the process. So that's something we see as critical, and being involved in the EIR is something we also welcome the chance to be involved with. Yeah, so and the BIM execution plan as well is something that we're is very critical for us to get right and define what we're actually doing on the project.
It's great to hear you guys are quite proactive with that stuff. So what challenges are you facing or have faced working in a BIM environment?
I think the challenge for us at this stage has been the transfer from a traditional working pattern to the BIM workflow, because it's a very different workflow for us as architects, and it front loads a lot of what we do because we're providing more information earlier on, and while that has huge benefits, it also creates problems in delivering that information. So for us it's restructuring our workload and also getting people comfortable with a new workflow.
Great. So regarding your clients, how informed are they regarding BIM processes, workflows and documentation?
Okay, I think a lot of our clients they realise there's a government mandate out there, and even if it doesn't directly affect them, that means they should be engaging in BIM. The levels of expertise vary. A lot of them are employing consultants to advise them on that process. So it does vary between clients. We found clients who are very keyed in and others who are not so.
I certainly think there's been a transition over the last year with clients certainly taking on board more and learning about BIM for sure. So how do you think BIM can help with the construction industry's challenge of safety?
I think with the challenge of safety, it's about designing out risk, and that's always been the case with the CDM regulations. And that helps with that process because we can actually identify risk much. It's easier to do that, and I think looking at that. From having modelled the building, we can actually start to look at things. We can see things we perhaps wouldn't see otherwise. So I think that's a very useful contribution with that workflow.
Great. And one final question: what attracted you to come to this event today?
I think Excitec have been really good in putting on these events that are actually helping people to sort of meet, to find out what best practice is, to find out what other people are doing. I think is one of the key things, and how far people are along the line with their journey, and so we can sort of gauge where we are and where we fit in the sort of marketplace. It's very valuable for us.
It's good for the industry to talk, I think. Okay, thanks a lot, Duncan. Take care. Bye.